Welcome back, everyone. Going into the final hour here of week 23 of the West Marches. Steven, what's up?
I'm just like astounded at the fan art that Leo Voidwalker has put together for us, like in the course of this episode.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna like put that in chat real quick here.
The crazy line art.
Yeah. That's wicked.
So like, yeah, as someone mentioned in chat, the guy's like canon. He's like must have watched every episode because like the characters like canon. Like there's
Yeah,
the wolf.
they're perfect.
So
Yep,
many,
absolutely.
He's got his like dagger that glows.
Yeah.
Yep. That's just super awesome.
Hammer.
That's wicked. Oh man.
He looks like a little shit Harry Potter kid.
Cool. All right, so yeah, like downstairs, you guys just opened this door, and this like large suit of metal armor, ornately constructed, like serrated sword, heavy metal shield, stirs into activity. At the same time as upstairs, Lyra, you finally break down the door. And on the inside of this room, you see an ornate sort of like wizard's inner sanctum.
Yes. Sweet.
And yeah, like
everything.
You see
Fill my pockets.
Yeah, you see a large amount of like coin and gems and stuff lying around. There's not really any magic items in here. There's just like finery and clothes and makeups and powders and like tonics and stuff that he has out on a bedside table. In the bedside table, there is a large, thick, leather-bound book that has a lock on it, and a rune inscribed on the cover. But also, like, looking within the room, like just looking around, you can see a plethora of monies.
Riches.
Yep.
Okay.
Riches.
Fat
Cool.
stack of ducats.
Can I do like? Can I like check for traps or something?
Where are you looking?
Well, how big is the room?
I guess it's like 20 feet by 20 feet, something or other. It's the size down here. Yeah, it's about.
I just meant like
25.
before I start picking stuff up.
And just loot that shit up, go.
Yeah, you can like take a perception check. Go for it.
All right.
Yeah, with a 10, like you don't see anything dangerous.
Okay. Cool. Can I just start picking stuff up and then
Yeah, totally.
go for the spell book?
Yeah. You start like grabbing stuff as you go. As you pick up the spell book, a piece of paper falls out of it.
Okay. Can I read the paper?
Yeah, you pick it up.
It's got a picture of troll face on it.
When you open it, like your heart stops for a moment, because there's a perfect facsimile drawing of your family artifact. And then you notice you're actually holding two pieces of paper. And let's see. Yeah, it's a letter from a man named Finwy of the Scions of Rillock. And it's a response to a prior letter that is not included. And it simply says, what was this guy's last name? It simply says,
Farhan from Rillock, Emirates.
yeah, re your letter, re forward. It says, Mr. Morkos, your facsimile is exquisite, and we have seen an item much like this in our recent investigations. Please, at your earliest convenience, do visit our new operation. We will be glad to receive you in Rackham Forest.
Yeah, it was that other thing.
And that's all.
Rackham Forest.
And it's signed Finwy of the Scions of Rillock.
Okay. So, do I get anything from looting, or is that just kind of like I just say that I looted, but I don't actually add anything to my inventory?
Do you
besides-
want to?
I
Yeah, do you
will
want to
tell
wait
you
and
what
do
you
you want to
have.
wait and do all the loot at once, or do you want to
Yeah.
do it piece by piece?
We'll do
Okay.
all the loot at once. You
Okay, cool.
find, Jesus, like 18
Oh, you found
gems.
Jesus, so you don't need any.
You find like 18 gems
there he
and
is.
like 2,000 gold, and you get a lot. You find a lot.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna be rolling back to Beer Scally with like rims.
So
on
we'll
our
just do all that
horses.
at
If-
the end. That's cool.
If we roll.
Yeah. If.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna take the after I'm done there, I'll just take the spellbook and go down to meet them in the room in front of the vault door.
Of course, but they are also about to face off against a very angry suit of armor.
Mm-hmm.
So, I think for the group downstairs, I actually need initiative.
Okay.
Let's do this, Adam.
Yeah, here's this guy.
Finally get that solid.
How's
gold
that for some
outfit.
initiative, eh? Fucking.
Oh, boom. All right, I gotta. Hold on. There's one. Oh, boom. Let's see if I can do better than 18. No. All right, mine's 18.
Roll. Cool. So it gets an 8, which is some bullshit. Lyra, you're upstairs, so I'm going to remove you from the initiative tracker. Poe, are you joining in on this? Where are you and what are you doing?
After I put the head up on the spike or whatever, I went and found another mirror if there was one still in the house.
Yeah, there's probably one like upstairs in one of the rooms or whatever.
Okay. I think I'd just go and like sit down right in front of the miror. I think that's
Okay.
what I'm doing through this entire
No, Harry
process.
Potter.
What the? Why
Don't
the fuck
stare
are you
into the
looking at
mirror.
mirrors?
Mirrorized.
What are you looking at mirrors all day?
All right. Organized descending. Grigori, you have an 18, you said?
Yes.
Poe is doing nothing. All right, so Gallahan and Grigori are going to duo this massive piece of armor. Fine. Gallahan, your turn.
Okay, so try to talk it down first, right? Try to like command it to stop, because you're wearing the wizard's ring.
Oh, yeah, Lyra.
Is this a vocal exchange we're having?
Lyra,
Yeah,
roll
I probably
1d4.
like.
1d4?
Yes.
Yeah, I would probably be shouting that, like, tell it to stop. To use the ring.
In,
I command you to stop.
in 3 rounds, you will appear at the bottom of the stairs here. So I'm just counting down for you with yellow. 3. Okay. Cool. So go ahead and roll initiative for yourself, Lyra. You'll have to select your token to do it, and then we'll mark down these turns on your turn order. Okay, cool. 5. Right. So Gallahan, you're trying to talk it down. It's not responding to your movement.
It's not responding to anything.
Like, no.
I'm
Yeah.
like, deactivate. Go back to sleep.
Disassemble.
Turn
2v1,
off.
2v1
Turn
me,
off.
bro. Let's do it.
Call it quits. I look back at the dock and I'm like, it's not going to work, mate.
Hell, you tried.
Yeah. And then I just get my lance out and
Okay.
throw an attack.
You stepping forwards.
Take one step forwards and throw an attack at the arcane armor.
Okay, do it. Oh, look at that. You hit
Nice.
it. Let's see. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, man. Actually, you guys are very well equipped for facing off against this thing. Yeah, like your lance definitely like penetrates through one of the softer plates on its chest. Gallahan, not Gallahan, Grigori, your turn.
Okay, I'm going to guiding bolt it.
Okay.
And we got a 21 for 9 damage.
Yep, you hit it. So minus
And
9.
then, okay, so now Gallahan, you get advantage to hit it on your next turn, and I will step behind you.
Okay.
Yeah, so I light it up with the green blob. I throw it, and it splatters on it, and it's like glowing, making it a very clear and obvious target.
Cool. All right, it's the arcane armor's turn. It steps forwards to Gallahan, of course. That was a 1s20, which is not what we want. Okay, that's a 20, so it hits you for
Now we'll just tank
11
it.
damage,
I'll buff you after this.
Fucking
and then it hits you a second time, or attacks you a second time. Missing you this time. All right, so Lyra, that's your first turn, so I'll mark that down to 2. When that hits 0, you'll be able to act. Gallahan, it's your turn.
All right. I'm just going to attack with advantage.
Okay.
Do it.
So because you're within 5 feet, it negates your disadvantage and you have normal attack.
I like how the lance has literally no good qualities
Yeah.
whatsoever.
Holy shit, dude.
Like it's
22
just
is a
lance.
hit. You deal 6 damage.
Well, didn't Gallahan have a choice of weapon? Like, couldn't he
No.
make this into a?
No, it was...
No.
It's always
like-
been a lance.
No.
Yeah.
Y'all need to upgrade the blacksmith so that it can reforge magical weapons.
Gotcha.
All right, I'm gonna heal
Yeah.
Gallahan.
All right, cool.
My turn. For 11.
Nice.
That's good.
That's a good heal. Yeah, the arcane armor just makes 2 swings to Gallahan, 1d20 plus 6 for a hit and a second hit, so that's
Jesus.
1d8 plus 4, 1d8 plus 4 for
I just fixed that.
14 damage, Gallahan.
This really hurts. Doc.
I'm working
Can you
on it.
imagine
I'm
what that would
working
be
on it.
like? Like you're forced to stand on the front line with a cleric behind you, just
I literally
knitting
just
your
hold.
It's
Yeah,
just
I'm
like
just
this,
holding
over
my
my
hands on her
shoulders.
shoulders, just
Like
pouring
this.
energy into
And I'm
it.
just getting like the shit kicked out of me.
Yeah. Lyra, so like by now, like you're starting to wander back in the direction where these guys went to. Like you've got all your loot and shit, and you're starting to hear the sounds of fighting. I think by now you start running. You'll appear on the next round. Gallahan, your turn.
I got.
You no
5
longer
hit
have
points.
advantage.
I got 5 hit points left on my lay on hands, so I use it.
How many hit points do you have right now?
5.
Well, I'll heal you at least 4. So it's your call, man.
Yeah, I'm just gonna buy some time. I'm like, Doc, come on, it's killing
Okay.
me, and I just like.
All right, let's
lay on
buff you up,
hands
and then you can.
for
you can
5.
Okay. Alrighty.
All right, so that's your action, Doctor.
I will use my. God, I have one. So I have one more first level spell.
Mm.
Oh no, but I have decent attack spells for my second second level.
Okay.
Should I? Do you want me to give you? Do you want me to heal you again, or do you want me to try to debuff the thing?
Debuff.
I'm gonna try to debuff.
Please.
Okay, so it'll get a I make a ranged attack, and if I hit it, it only deals half damage with weapon attacks that use strength until the spell's over. But it'll get to
Nice.
save. It'll get to save every turn. So I guess the earlier I use this, the better.
Cool.
Okay. So let's see if we can hit it. No, it didn't make the actual.
It didn't
roll.
do its roll.
God damn it! All right, let's try again.
There you go.
25.
Holy
Nice.
shit! Nice.
Okay, so I hit it. It only does half damage until it can make a DC 13 con save.
So I'll put this little. What's the save DC? Is that 13? Yeah, 13.
13.
You said.
Yeah.
Duh. Okay. So it only makes that save at the end of its.
At the
turn.
end of its turn. So these
Okay,
two
cool.
attacks.
So
It's
yeah.
enfeebled.
So first one is a hit. Second one is a hit. So it's 5 damage and then 2 damage. So 12
Yeah.
damage to you total.
What?
So actually, the order of this is
7
important.
damage.
7.
Yes.
Said
Yeah.
5
yeah.
damage.
So, so 5 damage and 2 is 7 damage total.
I'm
Okay,
on my
good.
ass
Yep.
here.
All right, Lyra, you're finally there. You get to act.
Sweet. Let's see. How far can I move? Can I move? I can move like 6 squares, I think.
All you have to do is
Yeah,
get
yeah, 6 squares.
here, and and then you can shoot past.
Yep.
Okay, cool. I also have my other spell is Cure Wounds. Can I use that
Ooh.
on
Cure Wounds
Gallahan?
is a touch spell. You have to be in contact with him to
Okay.
cast it, but you could do that next turn. And if he goes down,
Shoot her!
yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot then at the arcane armor because I'm not close enough to Gallahan and I can't
I'm
get
just
close
like
enough.
bleeding
so...
from like both.
I like that the
eyebrows
first-
now. I'm like on one knee. I'm like, Lyra, shoot it.
I like that. Well, no, I like how the first thing that we hear about Lyra being here is the twang of the bow and like an
Yeah.
arrow flying past both of us. I'm like, what the fuck?
Just-
Oh,
Yeah, so you hear
Silent
the twang
attack.
of the bow, and arrow flies past, and then it just ting, it careens off of the armor.
So
All right, Gallahan, it's your turn. Oh, it needs to make its Constitution save.
Yeah.
Was 3. Oof! It fails. It's still got half damage.
Okay, Gallahan. I'm gonna hit it there. Make it dead.
Paladin.
I mean, it's
You
gonna
gotta
be
do
fine.
it.
Are you?
Oh wait,
deciding-
shit! Oh, GM chat is giving you some help, Lyra.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
what is it?
yeah.
Not
Plus
an
20.
18.
Yeah.
It's a 20.
Yeah.
And a 20 does hit.
Yes.
So GM Chat critting
Good job,
their
chat.
rolls today.
Thank
Good
you.
job. So that's
Good job,
4
chat.
I
damage
love
to
you,
it.
chat.
Oh wait, but your weapon is not magical. So
Half
2
damage.
damage. But 2 is better than nothing.
It's true.
That was minus 35. Oh god.
And you did it again.
All right, cool. There you go.
I'm like
Oh.
starting to like Galahad's starting to like dip in and out of consciousness at this point. He's like
Yeah,
his
yeah.
vision's going blurry, and he's just like, I don't know if I can take another hit, Doc.
You're doing a convincing job of that, Strippin.
Yeah.
Okay.
What camera was it focusing? Funny. Yeah. So I guess I just attack at disadvantage. Nothing else I can do.
That's rough. Oh my god.
It would have been a crit. Too.
That would have been a crit. We would have killed it.
There's nothing you can do to get normal. Like you
What do
don't
you mean?
have a special like you don't have advantage or anything. Nobody else has.
Your magic weapon's a huge liability.
I have Vow of Enmity, but I can only use it once per short rest. So
Yep.
the answer is no.
All right, well that's a
anything. and
that's a
miss.
10 versus armor class, so it doesn't hit. All right, Grigori, your turn.
All right, I'll
Pump
use
some damage
my.
into this thing.
Oh no, I gotta use my last healing spell on Gallahan.
Lyra's got a healing spell too.
It's fine. That's why I'm gonna move after this. So
Okay.
Gallahan, you get back 7 hit points, and you feel the healing fingers of Dr. Grigori leave your shoulders, and I go back this way.
Okay. Are you just running now, Grigori?
I wouldn't say I'm running. I'm just moving away from the melee area.
All right. Arcane armor, 2 swings of Gallahan. Look at that.
Oh my
2
God.
huge whiffs. Are you joking? All right, Poe. By this time, you're like hearing fighting coming from downstairs.
Yeah, I think like maybe the camera like comes in front of me and like there's nothing in front of the mirror, but I'm just sitting there like in Indian pose and there's like tears running down my face.
Yeah.
And then and maybe it switches into my viewpoint, and you see like another Poe in the mirror, and he's sitting there like playing or something. Maybe he's playing in the like on a swing set or something like that.
Yeah.
So then I just like stand up and I grab the mirror by the other hand and just pull it down, knock it over, and then I just start walking downstairs. Cause I like hear
Cool.
it's fighting going on.
Yeah. Let's see. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see. That's 8, 9, 10, 11.
That's the peasant. Other P. Pose over here.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was wherever the mirror was, so you tell me where that
But yeah,
was.
you were at that spot. I
Okay.
just thought that was you.
Gotcha.
Okay, cool. I wondered why Poe had no hit points. All right, that's as far as you get this round. Let's see. So, Poe, roll initiative so that we have you on initiative order.
Sure. There it is. Sorry, I had to navigate. 11.
11. Okay, cool. I'll put you there. Excellent. All right, so Lyra, your turn.
Cool. Okay. So I'm just gonna go ahead and shoot at the thing.
Good choice.
The arcane armor.
Yep. We're going to remember your +2 this time. So you get a 10. Unfortunately, doesn't make it. All right, Gallahan, your turn. Come on,
I
buddy.
feel useless.
Describe the armor to me. Like, what kind of weapon is it using? And
You
stuff?
could've-
It's wielding a large serrated longsword.
You could try to disarm it, I guess.
In 2 hands.
One hand and a shield.
Okay, I'm gonna try and disarm the armor.
Is that an action?
It is.
Yeah.
Make an attack roll contested.
Use a weapon attack to attempt to knock a weapon out of the target's hand. Make an attack roll contested by the target's strength or dex.
Wow, look at that. Awesome. I love it. Okay. So yeah, you make an attack roll contested by strength athletics test. So let's see. Yep, sure. That's just a straight d20 + 4 for it. 17. Oh, it
Okay.
fails.
Knock
So
its
you
sword out
knock
of
the
its
weapon
hand.
out of its hand. It's gonna fly 3 squares in a random direction, or 1d3 squares. 1 square.
Man, I should have just attacked.
but
That was
I hope
16
it lands-
fucking damage.
Yeah, but you
Dude,
wouldn't
the sword landed next to you. You could just pick it up and hit him with it.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3. So the sword is here. So
Where's the
let's
sword?
see. Ching.
It's a
There you
good
go.
sword.
Can I move and stand on top of the sword as my move action?
Yeah, totally. All right, Doctor, your turn. You could actually pick it up.
Can I pick it up?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, do
Okay.
it.
Pick it up.
Because it's magic, so its weapon is magic.
Okay.
And then it also has to just punch you now for like fuck all damage.
For 1 damage. All right, Doctor, your turn.
I got 1 spell left, and it's level 2, so I will aid the 3 of us. So everybody gets 5 hit points
Nice.
on top of whatever you currently have.
Cool. All right, Poe, it's your turn. You're just gonna run in the direction of the fighting.
Yeah.
So that's 1, 2. Oh wait, you can like
I can dash for
2,
double, right?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's as far as you can move.
Great. I'll attack next round.
Okay, arcane armor turn. It punches at you twice, Gallahan.
I'm doing like the
Oh,
whole.
the second time it hits you for
Oh.
5 damage.
I'm doing
half-
like a.
half-
not so
half
tough
that-
now,
half
are
that,
ya?
Steven.
And then it just clocks me
Why
in the
half
jaw.
that?
Because it's still
Or you have enfeeblement or whatever.
enfeebled.
Oh yeah. Okay, and then it needs to make a con save.
Yeah.
1d20 plus 3. So it succeeds. So you took 2 damage, Gallahan, and now it has shaken off its enfeebled state.
Yeah, Gallahan's doing the whole like, not so tough now, are ya? And then
Yeah.
Armor just like clocks him square in the jaw, and he's just like, oh!
You realize now I'm gonna have to start like I'm gonna have to start disarming you guys all the time.
It's fine.
Do it.
All right, Lyra, your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over here behind Gallahan.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use my cure wounds.
Nice. Look at that. 3 hit points back. Not bad.
It's on a D8.
I don't know what that means.
What's your spellcasting modifier? I think it's your wisdom.
Yeah.
My wisdom is 2.
Okay, so you get 5 hit points back.
5.
Gallahan. So on that spell, Lyra, you can actually like set that there is a healing bonus, like from a stat. You can just set your wisdom there.
Just
I
add
think.
the stat bonuses too
Yeah.
to the spell.
Okay.
Okay, so now it is Gallahan's turn.
So Gallahan just like tosses the lance to one side, and two hands this 2-handed sword,
Nice.
and then just attacks with that. So he has a
Okay.
bit more space.
Now you
to
have your
maneuver.
great weapon thing
Yep.
now.
And you got
Yeah,
your great weapon fighting.
But
It's always nice when someone brings a better weapon than you do to the fight.
I don't know what I should be rolling for this sword. I don't know. The dice.
Oh, it's
Oh,
D10
yeah.
for two-handing a longsword. It's a D10. So go ahead and roll your attack. Just click the roll button,
Yeah.
and then
plus
it's
strength,
plus your proficiency bonus plus your strength bonus.
Efficiency, as in
2. Proficiency is 2.
Yeah, your proficiency bonus is 2.
cool.
So,
What? Oh,
Well,
right.
you're a dire wolf, so that's good.
Apparently, it accidentally.
It's fine. You
selected
turn into
style.
you channel
What
the dire wolf.
fuck?
that is very
It's fine.
strange.
It's
I didn't even know
because-
you could do that.
It's
That's
because
just a misunderstanding because of the cape.
the selector
yeah.
the selector at the bottom was probably set to dire wolf. And you
Yeah,
used
yeah,
it
that's what
for-
happened.
That's awesome. Good job.
I can roll. I
Um,
can roll as a dire wolf.
So your attack clangs off of the shield of the beast in front of you, but nothing happens. All right, Dr.
That is
Grigori,
awesome.
your turn.
Okay. Well, I guess we're down to the cantrips, so I will chill touch this thing. All right. An 11.
Nope.
So no stupid armor. All right.
All right, Poe, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm going to move like right here, and then let me look at some distances. So
That shatter.
yeah, I want to center right here, a shatter.
Mm-hmm.
So since I'll just cast it. So I hope I did that right. Oh, and it's healed. Don't ignore the heal thing. So 14 damage. It's got to save, but since it's an inorganic material
Yeah, it has disadvantage on
has
the save.
disadvantage, or it takes 14.
Good
damage.
work. I'm glad you got
So
to use
it's
that.
a DC 13 con save, disadvantage +3. Submit. Ah, fuck. So what happens at a successful save?
It takes half.
Half damage. So
7.
So it would be 7. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, 7. Not bad. All right. Yeah, it's definitely severely wounded now. Like you can tell, it's taken some serious damage. The arcane armor makes 2 punches at Gallahan, at +6 each time. Oh shit. So, here's the funny thing: for a punch, the damage dice is 1, so it deals you 2 + 4, so 6 damage with the first attack, and that's it.
This thing's killing me with its fists.
Lyra,
Crit me
your
like
turn.
crit me like 3 times.
All right.
This fucking session.
I have rolled some crazy crits this
Yep.
game.
All right. I'm gonna use my second Hail of Thorns,
Yeah.
and then
So you used a Hail of Thorns, and then you used a Cure Light Wounds, so you have no more spells.
Yeah, they recharge
I thought
when
it
you
was
sleep.
twice for each. I thought it was
No,
twice
it's,
for
you
the
have,
Thorns.
you
No,
have
you
2
just get
spell
2,
slots total
and it's for like any of your spells.
Yeah.
When does
Yep.
that reset?
After a
we
long
sleep,
rest.
Like a long rest.
What is a long rest?
Like
8
8
hours
hours.
Yeah,
in-game.
sleeping basically.
Okay, cool. So I won't do that. Then
You can Hunter's Mark.
But you can shoot it.
I don't have Hunter's Mark.
Oh.
And Hunter's Mark is a first level spell.
Yep.
Oh.
We're
Okay,
gonna have to
I'll just-
blink it until it dies.
Yeah.
We're
Shoot it.
literally everyone's out of their magic tricks. We just have to, like,
Yeah.
do the-
Throw attacks. So a 17 is it's a 19. Google
19.
chat, GM chat. A 19 is a miss. Unfortunately,
It's got
because
20 AC.
it is a suit of plate armor and it's wielding a shield. Unfortunately, Gallahan, your turn.
Alright, I'm just gonna go for the attack again.
Okay.
22.
Holy shit, 22. Okay, so you nail it. So that's a D10 plus your strength. And what is your bonus for being like great weapon proficient?
If I roll a 1 or 2, I get to re-roll, but I have to take the second
on
roll,
damage. So it's 1d10 plus whatever your strength bonus is.
which is 3.
Look at that, 12
Not bad.
damage.
So,
So-
is it magic though, or is it regular?
It's 6
Cool.
damage. It's
Yeah.
not a magical weapon. It is.
Okay.
It's like, yeah, it's. Yeah.
Hold on. Did you just say that the magical armor's weapon isn't also magic?
It is not a +1. It's not a
That is
magical weapon.
horseshit.
Point of note here. As a point of order, Mr. Koval, the armor itself is not magic either. It
It's
is
a magic-
merely
right, it's
magically
animated by magic.
animated. Yes.
All right. All right. That's fair. That's totally fair.
All right.
That's
all right,
real.
Jeff.
How
Horseshit.
how big is this thing? Like it's just a
Medium-sized.
human-sized
Yeah,
plate
it's-
arm. All right.
Yeah, it's like 6'6", so it's.
I'm
a
gonna
big
take
human.
I'm gonna take my big traveler's backpack off, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna take my fucking sleeping bag, and I'm gonna undo the opening of the sleeping bag,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna sneak up behind this motherfucker,
Fuck.
Yeah.
and we're gonna just sleeping bag this thing.
Cool.
So I guess that's gonna take a bit. So I guess I probably end up behind it.
Well, like you could move here and then do that.
Okay, yeah, let's do it. What is it gonna
Yeah.
cost? I just want to like put the bag over it, and then have it be struggling around in my fucking sleeping bag.
Give me a grapple roll with advantage.
Okay.
So that's an athletics.
Yeah, I'm pretty strong. I don't know, man. We're coming at this from a totally weird angle.
I'm just gonna
And-
kill it, Dexter. But you take
No,
it.
Poe, if you
my
need to,
book, buddy.
if you need to
Weird in
shatter,
combat, that's me.
if you need to shatter again, you can shatter from the wall out, right?
Alright,
It's still
so it
diagonal.
Oh,
didn't
you're right,
work.
you're right, you're
It didn't work, Adam.
Yeah, so like
Okay,
you
that's fine.
try to sleeping bag this thing and it just like flails its arms and it gets this sleeping bag off of it. No dice. All right, Poe, your turn.
Yeah, I shattered down here in the bottom left.
Yep, I see where you're aiming. Yep,
So
sure.
it only attacks that.
It only hits the arcane armor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fucking, are you kidding me?
6 thunder
damage?
damage.
Fuck.
So if this doesn't work, I'm just gonna use all the rest of my turns to give advantage to Gallahan.
Okay.
That's the new plan.
That's the action that you do.
yeah, just
That's a
running
that's a good one.
interference.
It's the worst damage.
So let's see. It's disadvantage and it's a what? A Constitution. So
It'll take fucking 3 damage.
Holy shit! I can't believe these disadvantage rolls. So it's fine. It takes 3 damage. Okay, good. So, -3. Slowly plinking away, the arcane armor punches at Callahan twice. Okay, roll plus.
Miss! Miss!
It does.
Miss again!
It missed twice. Oh my god. All right, Lyra, your turn.
All right. I'm gonna move up closer to it and use my short swords.
Okay. You're gonna make 2
crap,
attacks.
where is it? Yeah.
Yeah, cool. So that's a miss.
What is even the point of me doing anything?
No,
And your
'cause even if
second
you
one
hit,
is-
it's like 1 damage.
Oh, I'm not
Yeah.
seeing the. I don't see the rolls. Oh, there they go.
All right, Gallahan, your turn.
God damn it.
I don't understand how I'm supposed to do damage to it.
So
Attack with,
Gallahan,
it's-
what's your strength? Here's the thing. What's your strength bonus?
3.
Okay, I have a magic weapon. My hammer does 1d6 plus 2 damage or plus 3 damage if I hit with it, and that's full damage. You have a 1 additional attack bonus than I do, so either I can give you my hammer and you attack with the little plinky hammer for like full damage to this thing, or you use your action to give me advantage and I'll smack it with the hammer. Whatever you prefer. It's just that right now you don't have the hammer. I do.
Right, but if I attack and then you use your turn to give me advantage, then I can just stab it in the face.
Sure, but you only deal half damage because you have the non-magical
No,
magic.
I can just
sword.
swap to the lance if I have advantage and stab it in the face.
Sure, yes, and that's fine. So if you want to set up the lance hit this time, then yeah, you could do that.
Well, I won't be able to lance this time because then you go,
So-
you give me advantage, and then on my next turn I can lance
Sure.
it.
Really, what Gallahan should do this turn, if the GM can step in. What you should do, Gallahan, you should disengage, move back, and then be using your lance for these 2 to set up advantage for you. And then you're doing your full damage. You're not getting an attack of opportunity from it, etc., etc. If it moves away, it provokes 2 attacks of opportunity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what you're going to do?
Yeah, I'll disengage. 5
Okay.
feet.
Cool.
I take the sword with me though. to lead
Oh
us.
yeah, definitely.
That's
sword
coming
is
with
not
Papa.
on
That's
the
coming
table.
with Papa. That's on the belt now. Put it in.
All right, Dr. Grigori.
Okay. I will. Yeah, I mean, I'll use my action to give it to give advantage to Gallahan.
You are aiding Gallahan.
I will aid Gallahan.
You're like distracting the armor, like over here.
Yeah, I'm
Yep.
just like
Like,
banging
I feel like
on
you're
its
like-
helmet. I've still got my sleeping bag half
Yep.
over it, and I'm
Yeah.
just like wrestling it around.
Yeah.
I'm wrestling it like a bear made
All
out
right,
of metal.
Yeah,
It's your turn.
I move back, invoke the Tides of Chaos, and then I'm firebolting the thing.
Okay, cool.
Fuck, 21 for 9
21
damage.
is a hit
There
for
you
9
go.
fire damage.
Oh,
Very
awesome.
nice. It is not immune to fire damage. 9 is a serious hit. Like you just
It is,
knocked
yeah.
off a good chunk. So it's its turn. It turns to Dr. Grigori, and it attacks him once with its fist, punching at him, hitting him
you.
for 5 damage. And then it attacks.
I had those to spare. That's
It
fine.
attacks Lyra once, hitting her for 5 damage.
There you go. Just punch my faith off.
Lyra, it's your turn.
Punch me
All right.
in the face.
Can I move back and use my bow on the same turn?
You can, but if you move away from it, you're going to provoke an attack of opportunity.
You have to disengage, which uses your attack.
How
Oh,
many?
like
Okay,
using my
so
turn?
in 5e, is there a limit to the number of attacks of opportunity a thing gets in a turn?
Yes.
Like-
You know,
okay.
it takes one reaction.
Sure.
But really, like, Lyra, at this point, the most beneficial thing for you to do is to do double attacks with your 2 swords.
Yeah.
No. The most beneficial thing for you to do is to aid, like somebody else, right? Like if I'm helping Gallahan,
Yeah,
that's fine.
If you aid Poe, then Poe can firebolt it much more easily.
Yes. All we need to do is just like distract this thing.
Yep.
Okay, I don't know what you mean by aid.
Yeah, I
Oh,
don't
you don't
know.
have to
What
do
does
what
that
I
mean?
need to do.
It's one of the actions that you can take in combat. You just say, I'm taking the aid action, I'm aiding Poe, and then you don't do anything, but Poe gets advantage on his next attack.
So does Lyra just like back up and point to it like, right there,
Yeah,
hit it.
exactly. Yeah.
Put the,
Lyra's
like Vanna White, just
yeah,
like,
like Vanna White.
Yeah.
We're just kind of dancing around and being
There
like,
it
hey,
is.
hey, over here,
Here's this
asshole.
thing.
Hey.
all right,
Yeah.
I'll do that then.
Okay.
I'll
cool.
aid Poe.
Awesome. All right, Gallahan, Gallahan, you have advantage, not just not disadvantage. You have
Yeah.
legitimate advantage.
Yeah. Gallahan's like, he's like panting. He's like squatting over a little bit.
Okay.
This is too much for one day. This is too much.
Yeah.
And then he just steals himself, and he looks up, and then he just throws an attack at this this cursed armor.
Oh
shit.
Thank fucking
Oh.
God. Jesus.
So that's 13 damage.
Yep.
Oh my God, Gallahan, what does it look like when you kill this thing?
So I take a deep breath, and then I just charge at it, and I just thrust as hard as I can, and it cracks through the breastplate and out the other side. And as soon as it cracks through, the armor just like the glow just vanishes, and all the pieces just rattle onto the floor.
Yep, awesome. That's really good. That was a mechanically challenging fight. Really well done. That's a CR4 creature, so that was
It's
a
so-
tough.
It's so interesting watching the two kinds of fights you can have in D&D, right? You have the like interesting one with lots of shit going on, then you have the really boring, nitpicky, like we're dealing 1 damage, but we could be dealing 2 damage, so we got to do it this way. Like, ugh.
Yep. All right, good job. So
Yo, is the plate armor any good?
no, the plate armor is shit.
Yeah, we just
you
shattered
You
it.
just punch holes through it. Here's what you have found. Someone take notes
Ow.
and then immediately
Who's
begin
the-
dividing.
Yeah, who's the
dividing.
treasure?
I've got the wizard treasure too, so I'll keep track. So what else we
Yeah,
got?
Adam can treasure it.
What do you mean the wizard treasure?
Oh, just the stuff I took off
From
the
his
wizard.
body.
Right. So
And then
hang
I
on.
looted the room.
I'm actually adding. So you guys, chat. We've finally done it.
Loot.
For the first time in forever, the team has gone out. They have done a huge thing. They've gotten all of the treasure in the entire dungeon, even the treasure behind the magic locked black door, which is where all of the extra special treasure is.
Please tell me we're gonna get so
Gregory-
much shit.
You guys
He's
are
gonna
gonna-
go home. He's gonna go home and get knuckle tattoos that are MRDRHOBO. That's what I'm gonna spend my gold on.
Going through Hobo.
Yep. So, yeah, this is you guys are gonna shit your pants when I tell you how much you have made.
Woo.
I have very big pants, Steven.
Yo,
So
I'm
Your-
gonna get
your
something better
pants
than a
will be
fucking
shat.
lance. Ah.
Okay, so I'm also gonna copy paste this into Skype chat so that you guys don't have to listen to everything, but I'm gonna read it off for the benefit of our viewers at home. So this is a combined total of all of the treasure you found in this place, minus the treasure that was literally on the body of the guy. So someone's taking notes.
I'm ready.
Yeah,
Hit me.
Adam's got it.
Hit me, buddy.
2,100 copper pieces.
Bullshit. What else?
25,000 silver pieces.
That's a little better.
That's a lot.
5,200 gold pieces.
That's so much fucking money. Holy shit.
What else? Give me some platinum. Give me that electrum. What's your
300 platinum pieces.
Holy fuck, that's so
Christ.
much.
All right.
A leather ribbon worth 25 gold pieces.
Oh, shit, a leather ribbon.
A bloodstone worth 50 gold pieces. A citrine worth 50. Jasper 50. 2 onyxes worth 50. A quartz for 50. A sardonyx for 50. 5-star rose quartzes for 50. 2 zircons for 50. A silk robe worth 25. A fine steel cloth choker worth 25. A silver cloth hunter's cap worth 25. A leather choker worth 25. A tooled leather hunter's cap inlaid with copper worth 250,
There we
a
go.
gilded wooden scroll case worth 250 containing a single spell scroll, which is the level 4 spell Banishment,
Nice.
Oh,
a
that'll
set
be
of
useful.
adamantine armor in chainmail,
Oh, wow.
and a long sword of vengeance.
Oh shit.
Whoa.
That's really good.
Additionally, you can identify the bracers as
Yes.
bracers of defense and the pearl as a pearl of power, which, when the command word is spoken, it returns a spell slot to the user of up to level 3.
Wow.
Hot fucking shit.
And now let's talk
Okay.
about experience points, because I'll copy all of that into our Skype chat here.
Yeah.
Yep. Wow. Look at that. It's literally the entire page in Skype
Yeah.
chat. So let's talk experience points. So, and you guys completed your objective to kill the wizard, which was a challenge rating 3 objective, since you guys are 3rd level. So that is 700 experience. Good. So, let's see. I'm pulling up the calculator. For killing 2 animated armors, you earned 200 each. For killing the captain or running him off, you earned 450. For killing Farhan with a dragon, you earned 2,300 experience. For killing the arcane armor, you earned 1,100 experience. For completing your quest, you earned 700 experience for a total of 4,950 experience divided 4 ways. Each of you earns 1,238 experience.
Nice.
Sweet.
So there's
when-
going to be some levels up.
When is level 3?
900. You hit it.
Oh, yeah.
When's level 4?
2,700.
Oh yeah, so I'm level 3 currently.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh yeah.
I didn't give you XP for the door.
1,238 each.
1238.
That was like the hardest thing I did all day, man. Please.
Ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching.
Sweet.
For killing the 3 zombies, the Bahara Ditana earned 150 experience.
And we're gonna take all this gold back to town, and we're just gonna fuck the economy up.
Yep, exactly.
Like, this is more money than this town has ever seen. Let's go buy the town. Fuck it. You're all kicked out. Everyone leave. This is our town. Welcome to New Grigorisburg.
So, well done, good job. I legit thought that I would kill at least one of you. I'm astounded that I didn't. Especially considering the unconventional way that started. I did exercise a hefty dose of mercy in not just having him cone of colding the 3 of you in the basement.
Yeah,
But,
well, it was good because I think it felt like he was doing consistent actions. Like, even though the mechanics felt like bullshit sometimes, he was behaving like a cowardly wizard and not like a war mage or whatever. Like, he was just like,
Yep.
oh, fuck, I'm out, and like ran off.
Yep, we out.
Yeah.
Are there,
More fool
are there
him.
like any magical properties on the bracers or any of that kind of stuff?
Yeah, the
Like,
bracers
is there
add 2
anything-
to your armor class. And
So we were talking about if we're gonna upgrade the blacksmith, you can reforge your lance. You want that chainmail? What's the AC on the chainmail, Steven?
let me take a look at all this.
I don't know, man. The sword's
Alright,
called
sure.
the long sword of vengeance, and I'm the
I get,
paladin
no,
of vengeance.
I get it, but like no one
Um,
else. Like I can use a longsword and I can't
Oh, you
use
can?
whatever. Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
So here's the thing, right?
I
Like
specifically took the feat so I could use swords.
next episode, like the next time someone plays, they're gonna have to spend money and time upgrading the blacksmith. So that's gonna be the action for the blacksmith that time. And then the following episode, someone's gonna be able to, like, anybody can reforge their magic weapons. So it's gonna take 1 session for that to get up and running.
Sure.
But that lance can also be reforged into a spear. It can be.
I didn't realize a
reforged
longsword
into-
was a one-handed weapon.
Yeah, longsword's
It's-
one.
yeah,
it's one
Oh,
hand.
fuck
It's
that.
actually versatile, as chat was asking me. You can wield it in 1 hand for 1d8 damage, or 2 hands for 1d10 damage. It's up to you. So,
Was the shield any good on the dude, or was it shit?
No, it's just a normal shield. It's just a shield. If you want a shield, then you can. No, I didn't add the bracers to the list, Dan.
Oh.
So there's also
yeah.
bracers of defense and a pearl of power.
Yeah.
So
I
the
guess I'll-
pearl, I was gonna say the pearl should go to you, Poe, probably.
Yeah, 'cause
Um,
I can't use anything else. So.
And it's transferable, so if we need an extra heal, you could throw it
There's
to me
that
during
scroll
the
too.
fight.
The level 4 spell.
Oh yeah, the banish scroll.
Yeah.
Banishment.
Banishment.
Banishment's a wizard spell, right?
Let's see if it's on the sorcerer spell list.
Yeah, I can look while you're doing that, Steven.
Cool.
Yeah, because you should definitely take that. I was thinking, yeah, like Lyra, if you take the bracers,
Mm-hmm.
that'll help because you can't wear heavy armor, so this will help bump your AC up.
Mm-hmm.
Because what's your AC right now?
14, I think.
14.
And your dex is pretty good.
Is
yeah,
that what PP perk is?
Okay,
Guys,
so
I don't want a shield. I have great weapon wielding. That's
Oh,
Here's-
armor class 14, yeah.
here's the bracers of defense. I'm assuming y'all are taking a short rest and identifying all of this stuff.
Yeah,
so
Sure.
the bracers of defense are a wondrous item. They are rare and they will require attunement. While wearing these bracers, you gain a +2 bonus to armor class if you are wearing no armor and using no shield.
Oh, so it's a wizard. They're wizard bracers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or monk.
And maybe
bracers.
Yeah, or monk
sorcerer.
bracers.
depending.
Yeah.
So let me just tell you really quickly about attunement, because that's going to be important for a number of these items.
Well, attunement doesn't attunement just mean you can only attune certain stuff in certain slots, like Diablo style?
You can only have a certain number of items attuned at
attuned.
once.
Yeah.
So let's see, just really quick. Let me look that up. See exactly what it means, because it's going to affect how we distribute magical items, right?
Yeah. Also, sorcerer does have banishment, so I'll take the scroll.
Cool.
Okay.
But so does cleric. It says cleric is also on here.
Sure. Is it a sort? Okay, because this is the thing. Is it an arcane scroll?
It's
I assume it is
abjuration.
because I assume because he's a wizard. But well, because if it's on both
yeah.
spell lists,
Yeah.
is it an arcane scroll or a divine scroll?
So, hang on. An item can only
Start
be attuned to
24.
one creature at a time, and a creature can be attuned to no more than 3 magic items at a time.
Sure. We don't have enough of those. Too.
And this is it is an arcane scroll, not a religious scroll.
Okay, perfect. So yeah, you keep that scroll. And then yeah, so if you can't, I mean, there's really no obvious item that goes like for a ranger, though you might be able to wear the chainmail.
Yeah. So this is chainmail armor.
'Cause Rangers can wear up to chainmail, I think.
Let me look really quick and see if that's on your list here. So like, it's worth noting that all of the rewards that you've earned are randomly generated. I didn't put
No,
anything
of
here
course, yeah.
intentionally for anybody, and I haven't
that's-
intentionally left anybody out, just so that everybody's clear on that. Like much of the West Marches, the treasure isn't built for the party. It's what the party encounters.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's see.
We're just trying to get optimal mileage out of this stuff.
So the ranger can wear up to medium armor. So the question is chainmail medium or heavy? And I'm looking that up right now.
We can do shoutouts while you're doing all this if you want. Since we're
Chainmail's
basically
heavy armor, unfortunately.
Oh, okay. All right.
So
We got, some
adamantine
cool,
armor.
we got like a leather choker and an inlaid leather cap, and
Well, all that stuff gets turned into money, and then
yeah, that's fanciness. That's finery, which
Alright, okay.
maybe Lyra's into, but it's not magical. So the adamantine armor, wow, it's just adamantine chainmail. Any critical hit against you becomes a normal hit.
put that shit on, Paladin.
yeah, that's pretty good.
Front line, motherfucker.
what's the armor
All right.
class on it?
So that's that, and then the only other the sword of vengeance.
So
which-
it'll be chainmail armor class. So if you're wearing plate now, your AC will drop, but it nullifies crits. So it'll be on you to decide. Because I mean I can.
I'm
the
wearing
most-
chainmail right now. I'm not wearing plate.
Oh, well then fucking
Yeah,
your
it's
gold.
It's good.
Do it. Yeah, sword of vengeance.
Yeah, I have the DMG. If you just want to give me a page number when you get there.
Yeah, it's 206. It's a +1
206.
weapon, so you get +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls. Yeah, hang on. I need to
Let's
look
say-
up more
I was gonna
information.
say, should I not know what this sword is? Because reading it, it looks like a bullshit magic item.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah.
like a crazy, overpowered, broken
No,
item.
no, it's cursed. Is the thing.
Damn it, Adam.
I know. Do
Yeah, let's see what it does.
you want to roll me a different sword and then not tell me next time when you give me a cursed magic item?
Yeah, well, I didn't actually know it was a cursed magic item. Let's see. What's it gonna be?
See, the dumb thing about curses, though, is that, like, in normal D&D, it takes a lot of time and energy to identify an item. But in this, I would know it's cursed as soon as I sit down and look at it.
I think there's something special about it, such that like curses aren't actually immediately known.
Sure. Do you want to just roll another magic
look it
item
up.
randomly? Like, we can just throw the sword and we'll remember to look for
Yeah.
cursed stuff
So
next time.
good job. You didn't get a cursed sword.
Oh, this thing we thought was a longsword all along was something else.
It's actually a shape shifting. Well, since we're distributing magic items to the party that's here, like it feels appropriate to have it be a +1. I feel like having it be a +1 crossbow. Yeah.
Okay. Well, cool. Lyra, can you use crossbows?
I don't know.
I'm sure you can. Why don't you take it?
Okay.
So then,
What
if
do
we
I
do a little
what do I
bit,
do?
if we do a little bit of switcheroony here, that means then the bracers go to Poe. I'll take the pearl, you take the crossbow, and the magic armor goes to the paladin.
As a cleric, you can use chainmail, right?
Yeah.
Why don't you take it?
Um.
You take the chainmail. I'll buy plate in town.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, it nullifies crits, which if you're gonna buy plate anyway.
I'm gonna get crit. I'm gonna be okay. If you get crit, you dead.
That's true.
So you take it, and I'll buy plate.
Okay. So the bracer, Poe, you're taking the bracers then? The bracers in the scroll?
Yeah. Well, what do the bracers do again?
Plus 2 to your armor.
Defense.
Plus 2 armor class.
If you're not wearing
that's
armor.
fine. Yeah, I'll take that because I don't wear.
Okay,
armor.
so I'll take the pearl and the chainmail.
Yeah. Lyra, it's a +1 light crossbow.
Okay, so do I just get rid of the longbow then?
It's up to you.
You can keep both.
They can keep
It's got
both.
It's got better range. I would take both.
I would use
Okay,
the longbow for like
so-
far away stuff.
Strippin, what's the base AC on chainmail?
16.
Hot shit. All right.
I have no idea what to do with this.
Oh, the crossbow it's slightly better than your longbow. It has a
Right,
slightly
no, I don't know how
shorter-
to add it to like. Well, I see the weapons page, but I don't know what any of this information is that I need
Plate's
to add.
1500. Chat.
I'll
I
go.
don't know how rich we are.
I'll
right?
go over it with you after.
We have 300
Yeah,
platinum.
okay, cool.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Yeah, 300 So 1 platinum is what? 10 gold.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's
So
3,000.
that's 3,000 gold. Yeah.
So we have like around 6,000 gold, right?
No,
Dude,
in total, we have
we have
8,200 gold,
just between gold and platinum, and that's not even divvying up the silver.
which is what, 25k?
We'll just
I'll
split it.
I'll
split it
do all the math
25%.
and I'll do all the math and then tell everybody what they get for gold after. But
Great.
it's a lot.
All right, I need to mark down this other item. Let's do some shout outs. Strippin, you don't need to talk about items anymore, so why don't you talk about your channel?
Thanks for hanging out with us, guys. This is a 2-parter, so hopefully you've been around for the first one too. My name's Strippin. I'm a variety streamer. I stream over at twitch.tv/Strippin. I also do the YouTube thing too at youtube.com/Strippin. And you can send me a tweet about our session at the Strippin on Twitter.
There you go. There you go. Adam's doing math and do some shout outs.
Cool. My name is AnneMunition, and I play a variety of games. Usually, lately I've been playing a lot of H1Z1 and Mad Max. I'm still pretty new to D&D, but I'm still enjoying everything, just trying to learn as much as I can.
You got thrown into kind of a
I know. Yeah, this has been
upper
kind of
level
crazy.
D&D thing, yeah.
So,
Wait, you guys
yeah.
level 3?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
Cool.
But I was
So,
already
yeah,
level
you
3.
can
you
follow
are,
me.
Strippin.
I'm level
I'm trying to do
4.
my shoutouts, man. What are you
Yeah.
guys doing? Everybody's yelling all over the place. You can follow me at twitch.tv/AnneMunition, a full-time streamer. I stream every day. And that's it.
There you go. Steven, do some shout outs.
All right, I'm just now putting together the Q&A for this session into the Reddit, so if you want to know any questions or thoughts that I have, or if you want to shout at me about rules that I missed, come on over to the Q&A. I'll put that link in chat once I've got it all made up. Thank you guys for watching. I had a blast. I was super, super excited for this episode because I knew it was going to go out into a huge fight, and I'm astounded that it went so quickly and easily into a huge fight. So I hope that it was exciting for y'all. It was super fun for me. I hope that you guys playing had a good time with it. It felt like one fight downstairs while Grigori sort of gave the runaround and had the dragon kill the wizard, which was fun. And it was super cool. So I can't wait to see what kind of upgrades y'all purchase for the town and stuff you buy for yourselves and where the adventure goes from here. I also can't wait to see what happens with the dragon once it has control over the mud pits in the center.
Oh
of
man,
the
me
region.
neither. That's gonna be badass.
So, yeah, like great show, great episode. Thanks to everybody for watching and thank you for playing. You can find me everywhere on the internet at Silent Osiris. The O is a 0. Please feel free to follow me on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, whatever. I'm taking lots of selfies because men should take more selfies of themselves. That's it for me. We out.
All right. Adam, last but not least, did you do the maths?
No, I'm still doing it. I'm the worst person to do the math, so I'll Skype everybody once we got it sorted out.
Gotcha. All right, we'll do some shout outs anyways.
Steven, thank you.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I know GMs are the
Now
hardest
you
people
know.
to GM for, But honestly, like this is the game part of the role playing game. Like this is what I like about D&D is that sometimes you're like, wait, this is a game and there are rules and I know the rules, so I'm going to play by them.
I'm gonna win the game.
And I want to win. And we won at D&D. We won D&D today, guys.
Yes.
They tell you in role playing games you can't win, but we won. So congratulations, us. I am on Twitter at skinnyghost. If like Steven, you want to go and yell at me for being such a prick this episode. And I am also a full-time streamer, and I do that over at twitch.tv/Adam Coble. So go give me a follow there for more of whatever this is.
There you go. All right. We'll let you guys know when we're playing again. I don't think it'll be this weekend. I got to talk with Steven, and we'll try to figure that out, but most likely not. So it'll probably be a week from now. But that's it. Thanks, everyone, for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great rest of the week. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.